Hello and welcome coin lovers, numismatists, and rare currency collectors from around the world. In today's exciting video, we are diving deep into the history, features, condition, and current market value of the 1981 Australian 20-cent coin, featuring the regal image of Queen Elizabeth II. So grab a seat, hit that like button, and let's explore why this simple pocket change could be hiding serious value. Let's begin with the history and background. The 20-cent coin is part of Australia's decimal coinage system, introduced in 1966 when Australia transitioned from pounds, shillings, and pence to dollars and cents. The 1981 issue is part of that decimal series and carries a strong legacy. What's special about this year? The 1981 coin was minted not just in Australia, but also in Canada and Wales, UK, due to high demand and production needs. This means multiple mint varieties exist for the same year, and that adds to the coin's collectible interest. On the obverse side, we see the elegant profile of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin, showing her youthful appearance with the royal tiara facing right. On the reverse, you'll find the beautiful image of the platypus, a native Australian aquatic mammal, gliding through the water. This iconic design was sculpted by Stuart Devlin, the official goldsmith and jeweler to the Queen. The artistry of this coin makes it both a historical treasure and a national symbol. Now let's talk condition. When we say extra fine XF, we mean a coin that has seen minimal circulation. It shows light wear only on the highest points, with almost full detail visible across both the Queen's portrait and the platypus design. The fields remain bright and clean, and there may even be some remaining luster. This is a highly desirable grade for collectors, as it balances affordability with sharp details down. The million-dollar question, or rather, the big dollar value question. What is this coin worth in today's market? While the face value is 20 cents, an extra fine condition 1981 20-cent coin, especially from a foreign mint like Canada or Wales, can command collector premiums. As of today's auction market trends, a standard 1981 coin in extra fine condition might sell for $1 to $5 USD, but certain varieties such as proof-like strikes, Canadian mint issues with clear die marks, or scarce Welsh versions, have been known to fetch $10 to $30 USD or more depending on condition and rarity. More impressively, uncirculated UNC or mint state MS graded examples, especially those graded MS65 or higher, have been listed on auction sites like eBay or specialized numismatic auctions for as much as $100 or more, particularly if the coin is slabbed and authenticated by a grading company like PCGS or NGC. That's a huge leap from 20 cents to over $100. Collectors also hunt for errors or anomalies in the 1981 coin. Look out for off-center strikes, double dies, cut breaks, or clipped planchettes. Any of these errors can skyrocket the coin's value significantly. Some of these rare error versions have fetched over $200 USD at auction. So, what should you do if you have a 1981 20-cent coin? First, examine it closely. Look for its mint variety. Does it show the Canadian-style font or the standard Australian? Strike check for wear and luster to estimate if it's extra fine or better. And of course, inspect for any unusual errors. If you believe it's in excellent condition, consider getting it professionally graded, especially if you plan to sell. In today's global coin market, Australian coins are gaining increasing attention, especially from overseas collectors. With the rising interest in decimal coinage and the historical reign of Queen Elizabeth II now behind us, coins from her earlier years are seeing strong price growth. To wrap up, the 1981 Australia 20-cent coin is not just a piece of metal, it's a piece of history, art, and a rising investment item. In extra fine condition, its value easily surpasses face value, and depending on mint origin or rarity, could bring surprising profits at auctions. So go check your drawers, your change jars, or even grandma's old coin purse. You might just have a little treasure waiting to be discovered. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful or interesting, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave your thoughts or questions in the comments, and subscribe for more rare coin videos and market updates. Stay curious, keep collecting, and remember, sometimes big value hides in small coins.
The next up top to today's episode, we're diving deep into a fascinating piece of Australian numismatic history, the 2004 Australia 20-cent coin, featuring none other than Queen Elizabeth II. If you have one of these coins in your collection, especially in extra fine condition, you might be holding a coin with surprising auction value in today's collector market. Stick with us for 30 minutes as we explore its origin, design, rarity, and how much it can be worth in dollars. Tadkoth 20-cent coin was first introduced in Australia in 1966 as part of decimalisation. The 2004 version continues this proud legacy. It features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley on the obverse, and the iconic platypus designed by Stuart Devlin on the reverse. This coin carries both national symbolism and cultural pride. The year 2004 saw millions of these coins minted, but only a small fraction remain in high-grade condition. Todd Julett's S-Talk details. The 2004 20-cent coin is made of copper nickel, weighs 11.3 grams, and has a diameter of 28.52 millimeters. The edge is milled, and the coin has a shiny, silvery appearance when well preserved. In extra fine XF condition, the coin shows only light wear on the highest points, Queen Elizabeth's crown, hairlines, and the fine ripples around the platypus. These minor details make a big difference to collectors and valuers alike. While the 2004 20-cent coin is not extremely rare in circulated condition, coins in XF or better are much harder to find. Add in errors, such as off-center strikes, clipped plant shades, or double die obverses, and suddenly you have a coin that's in high demand. Some error coins from this year have sold for $50 to even $200, depending on the mistake and grade. Even normal XF coins can fetch up to $5, $15, or more at auctions and online marketplaces. So what's the 2004 Australia 20-cent coin really worth today? On average, a regular circulated coin might get you face value, but in extra fine condition, we've seen them listed on eBay, MA shops, and other coin trading platforms for $5 to $20 USD, especially from international buyers or set collectors. Proof versions or XF coins with toning or luster might be worth even more. Add an error or near uncirculated grade, and the coin's value could jump up to $50 plus, depending on demand. If you have one of these coins, here's what to do. First, clean it gently, only if it's heavily dirty, but never polish it. Get it evaluated by a coin dealer or through NGC PCGS certification. Take high-quality photos and list it on online platforms like eBay, Facebook Marketplace, or numismatic forums. Be honest about condition and highlight any errors or unique features. Remember, buyers are ALW Oswaves looking for XF and better coins, and demand can spike based on market trends. So, whether you're a hobbyist or a serious investor, the 2004 20-cent Australia coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II in XF condition can be a small treasure with growing value. Keep an eye on those pocket finds and coin jars. You never know what gem is hiding there. If you enjoyed this breakdown, like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more detailed coin videos every week. Got a coin you want us to review? Drop a comment below.